Know me, there's a little bit of berserker ancestry in my bloodline somewhere, and I know for about 20 seconds after that happens, I will pull your arm off. So just run when it happens.
So Mayweather was amazing, and personally my favourite moment.
Yeah, good, because I got my nose broke. Thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah, that was my favourite part. No way out, blood everywhere.
Not one of the 200 times I've wrestled Kane.
I mean, I like those matches.
Yeah, I know.
But I mean, the story they told, the way they presented it, the video packages going in, the attraction that was at WrestleMania 24, that must have been a special time for you, right?
It was a lot of hard work, too, because we were up and down all over the country going to WrestleMania, like media outlets, and I was spending 10, 12 hours a day with Mayweather doing all this media stuff all the time. And I think he got a good understanding of our business, too, because I would talk smack. I used to tell him, I said, yeah, I float like a battleship and sting like a nuke. You know what I mean? Because he was like talking about, Muhammad Ali's float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. So we had a lot of fun talking trash, but, he, like I said before, he was great at understanding promotion and stirring emotions in people. And that's all we can do in this business. Like any great movie you go to, any great play you go to, why do you enjoy the movies? Why did you enjoy the play? Because emotionally, it got you involved somehow. And in our business, that's what we try to do. Sometimes we do very well, sometimes we don't. But that's what we try to do with the storylines and the talent we have and the matches, is to try to, just for a tiny second, let you guys have that emotional outlet.
Is there truth to the rumor that you let Mayweather, it was your idea to let Mayweather?
Yeah, I told him he had to break my nose.
I thought so.
And I also told him to run. I said, after you break my nose, run, because I know me, there's a little bit of berserker ancestry in my bloodline somewhere, and I know for about 20 seconds after that happens, I will pull your arm off. So just run when it happens. And I remember I took off after him, and I thought I had him, but it was one of his bodyguard doubles. And then I realized it wasn't him. And then Shane was there, and Shane's always been one of my dearest friends and tormentors. On the draft night, he goes, where did he go? I couldn't believe he brought that up again. Son of a gun. But I remember coming around the corner, and the blood was coming down my throat, and my adrenaline was spiked. And Shane comes in and goes, are you okay? And I went, yeah. And he goes, it was awesome. So how do you not get excited when, something like that happens? But yeah, Mayweather was in the parking lot. They had to go get him out of the car to bring him back, because he booked straight to the parking lot. Like, screw this, I'm not being around, I'm out of here. He was all like, I'm like, yeah, I'm good, man.
But that, again, to the young guy over there's point earlier, blurring the lines between fiction and reality. Sure. You told him to break your nose, but when it happened, you went after him legit.
Well, yeah, because that's the thing. I mean, you can, they say, oh, it's a work. You're still a human being. You still have emotions. You know what I mean? I mean, if if somebody tags me in the face in the ring, odds are I'm going to tag him back pretty hard. Somebody kicks me in the knee in the ring kind of hard, odds are within a few seconds they're going to get a receipt. So that happens. I mean, just like I've peppered guys and gotten receipts too back in the day. So. It's an emotional business. I mean, sure. Do you want to keep it responsible and keep the general theme of the angle going? Absolutely. Because if it breaks down, it just looks like two dumbasses fighting in the backyard. That's not what you guys paid money for. You guys are paid for suspense of belief and athleticism and storylines with emotional outcomes that either good or bad, something you can relate to. Just to tune in to see a car crash derby of two guys, disrespecting storylines and fighting in the middle of the ring, that's garbage and it's unprofessional. I mean, sometimes it gets heated, but heated is okay. I like intensity. I like heated. I like Chris Jericho sometimes will yell at a referee when they screw up a count one time. I thought he was going to kill a referee. We had a couple years ago, we had some kind of a count-out time limit deal, and I think Jericho and I were working against each other, and one of the referees at the time had blown the count because he was doing this 1, 2, however he was doing it. He was doing the count so wrong that it messed Chris up. And Chris was supposed to go to the last one in this tournament, and the referee blew the count, screwed it up. And I really thought Jericho was going to kill him backstage. I mean, Jericho's hot. He's purple. I'm like, hey, man. He goes, no, F that. I'm like, hey, man, just be cool. Like, be cool. Hey, you guys want to go get somebody to help Chris over here? 'Cause I don't want him choking me out. So, but you know what? You got to respect that passion. If you're not passionate and angry when things go wrong, then you don't care enough. I'm not saying you need to be angry all the time, but you shouldn't walk back through the curtain with something screwed up and be like, oh, well, I guess we'll get it tomorrow. No, you need to be pissed. You need to be up at night. I've done things in the ring that I've absolutely hated that Vince has had to like tell me. He'll text me at 5 in the morning and go, you still up? I'm like, yeah. He says, stop thinking about it. Go to bed. I'm like, okay, I'm still up. Because I'm passionate, because I care. You know what I mean? And sometimes I don't get to do the things that I feel is right, but that's okay. I'm doing my job the way I'm supposed to. But, you know, sometimes executing certain things or you kind of wish this would have went a little bit better, or maybe this should have been done here. Yeah, I will pick myself to death on that. I have to let that stuff go all the time because you want to give the best performance you can for you guys. And a lot of times, 99% of the stuff I'm doing on the fly out there anyway now, because I can't sit there and plan a match out from A to Z anyway, because I can't remember. So it's more of a like, okay, you do yours, I'll do mine, we'll make it work. But you want me to remember a whole bunch of stuff? Nah, it's not happening, kid. No. What are we going to do? Just listen, we'll be fine. You know, I like working guys like Kane and Cena, even Seth or Roman or Randy. I don't have to talk to them at all. You know, I'm not going to sit down, okay, you're going to move here 5 feet, and then we'll do that. No, I don't have to say anything. It's like, what's up? See you out there.